Welcome to another episode of the 2025 YGC Collective, the podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Giovanna Burgess-White, with my co-host,
Yvette Baldenegro. Woohoo! I'm really excited about this episode.
I'm excited. If you're watching for the first time, welcome. We are doing this season of the Collective podcast. It's a mini episodes every single week with either an industry expert, a panelist from one of our roundtables, or us just sharing details and information. We have 9 other episodes, so go back because the whole reason, the whole why is so that you can get to know all the women who are going to be part of the collective before you get there, so that when you do see them and you go through their sessions, you'll be able to get all the gems and the nuggets. So this is your time to, in the words of YGC, stalk them, get to know them. The episodes are 15 minutes or less. And today is all about sponsorships and tickets because people are asking, but sponsorships and the why. We're in 8 weeks. We're 8 weeks away. I'm so excited. So that's us in a nutshell and why we're here.
That is so crazy. And I do want to emphasize what Gia just said, because do not come to the YGC Collective expecting that you're going to hear a 10-minute intro to all of these people and their accolades and their awards and, to be honest, initiatives, changes that they're making in the Houston area as we speak. They'll say a little bit about that, but the main emphasis, they're going to come with the content, the information, the experience, and all the things that we as women are needing, wanting, and craving to hear that are going to help us grow to be the best versions of ourselves. So take the time to get to know them. So you're not sitting there going, who is this amazing superwoman rock star? And you get on your phone, you're just going to sit there and go, what? Note number 1, note number 2, like, amazing. This is going to be great. And then, yes, sponsors. I think the reason the sponsorship is my favorite, one of my favorites, is because for anyone who wants to just broaden their scope, their audience, and their reach, and be involved with the collective, and they're kind of not sure, like, what's really happening with you guys. I want to be a part. I want to do this. This is like the best way to be involved, your brand to be involved, and for you to just really start to getting some amazing exposure. And then I know you're going to go through like the fine details of some of the other wonderful reasons why.
Yes. And also for those of you guys, we are live. So if you're ever live, just comment and it'll pop up here and we can put your little comments or questions. We would love to see if you're live. And yes, I'm going to go through just real quick some details on ticket, like where, what days, the times. I gotta love our new photos. You look so good.
I think they look like newscasters.
Oh, well, perfect for the podcast.
In a great way.
So just real quick, dates. You guys have been asking for dates and time. VIP night, August 19th. We're going to start at 5 p.m. But just so you know, it's just the evening. It's only for VIPs. We only have 10 tickets left. I'm saying that today is June 25th at 12:06 p.m. We only have 10 VIP tickets left. And then August 20th is our conference day, and it's going to be 8:30 to 4:30 at Stages Houston. So we're going to be central. It's so beautiful there. It's 360 theater, 2 stories. This is what it looks like inside and out. So just know that you're going to have time to connect. We're going to have light bites in the morning. We're going to have lunch there. And this year you'll be able to see all the sessions. So that is our location. Those are the 2 dates. Everything that we're saying is also on the website, and I'll update it.
Yes.
The inspiration and format, go to the website, watch the videos. We literally took the Actors on Actors and the variety roundtables from the show itself. So you can go on there and see we're doing the same thing. But this year, we added in a new topic, which I'm super excited about, but we're going to discuss business, health, wealth, and the new topic is coming together, fashion and aging gracefully. And like Yvette said earlier, we're really talking about what women are searching for, talking about, want to get educated on. And so we're bringing industry experts and we're bringing panelists in those 4 topics on the stage, without forgetting our why, which is we're also going to do a give back, which I'll talk about in a second. So I'm going to skip through that. Already went through that. Okay, perfect. Today we're going to talk about sponsorship. So we're in the sponsorship phase of the collective. This is a great place to get your feet wet. Woo! This this is a great place to get your feet wet. So if you're like, I want to be part of the collective, I maybe already come as a guest, I want to get more involved, it is great. We have 2 sponsorship levels. I'm not going to go through the whole 9 yards, but we get it. If you're a small business, this is a great way to enter in. You're going to meet with some amazing women. They both include VIP tickets. So that's like, I think to me as a sponsor, one of the most important things is that you're going to be in the room with our experts and our panelists, and you're going to be able to introduce yourself at the dinner. And then go ahead.
Okay, one little thing, which this is girl math. I'm going to totally do girl math here.
Oh yeah, girl math.
If the event sponsorship is $444, it includes the VIP ticket that's $222. You just saved yourself $222, right? That's the savings. And for just the extra $222, which really you're now a sponsor. So it's like girl math just tells you that's some good mathing.
Yes.
In my world.
And the application process, there is one, because we want to make sure that you know who we are and what we do, what our vision is, what our purpose is, and that your brand or service or company is also in alignment with YG Collaborations and what we do. But again, this is just a great way to get started and get your feet wet with us, because then afterwards, after you see what we do, if you want to participate in a different way next year, now you know what the collective is all about. So know that we've done it in two different ways. You can be an event sponsor or a corporate sponsor. The biggest difference is you just get 2 tickets for each, because we know you may have a team or you may have a person that you're training that you want to bring with you. So just look through those and know that it's a really great way to elevate your brand and also be part of the legacy that we're leaving behind. So that is also on our website. There's a completely different form. You don't have to buy tickets if you're doing the sponsorship. It's all included.
Okay, before you move on, I just want to say to the other amazing part of this is, if you know anything about YGC, there's never a lack in marketing. There's never a lack of things that go out that get posts and emails. So this is, think of it too, girl math. 444, you get a ticket and you get to come to the VIP. So just for $222 more, you have the amazing YGC social media team behind the scenes posting and posting and posting and posting for you, and your name and your brand goes everywhere.
Yes. And for those who want it the extra step, we have a Google file and everything where you can post. We do all the behind the scenes. So we're doing the marketing, the production. You really just get to show up and pour back into yourself. But this is also a great way to give a voice to your business or your brand. And we've done it in these 2 simple ways. And if you have any questions, and you're asking, I get some thumbs up. If you got any questions, just reach out to us. But just know that we hear you, we see you, and we know that this is very important. And we are going to have 222 women in the room on the day of the conference, and there will be 50 women for VIP. So again, a great way for you to get yourself out there. We have amazing panelists. We are announcing another round this week, but just know that these women have either already been announced and they've had a podcast, or their podcast is up and coming. So go and follow them already. And then you want to talk a little bit about our why, what we do, and the legacy and the movement that we're leaving behind.
Yes. Part of our why is that we really want to be action driven and not just say that it's not just a great idea. Great ideas are just ideas, but the true movement is that your voice equals the actions that you put behind it. And one of the actions that we do is we have the give back. We make sure that we support a local woman here in the Houston area to receive a grant. How do we do that? We've had 3 different times that we've all come together to contribute. And we will be taking contributions all the way up until the conference. But the amazing part of this is that all of us together get to contribute financially, which is probably one of the hardest things to do right now, because we all know that it's tight. But when you get to sow those seeds into someone else, you get to see them blossom, but it also does something to yourself. You blossom as well because you're giving. And we all know that when you give, it comes back on you. But that is pretty much our why. We want to make sure that we are supporting local women here in our community. And if you want to be someone who nominates someone in our communities, it's a minimum of $300, which we can do $300 in order to nominate someone that's within your community. And last year was a $2,500 give back. We're obviously wanting to reach greater heights this year, so we'll just see what comes in, but we're excited to be able to be a part of that. And we will also have a representative from their team come and share, what it meant to them to receive really quickly, so you can meet the person from last year who won as well.
Yes, she's on our episode 2 podcast too. So if you want to go back to the playlist, watch her on episode 2 to see what she's been up to in almost the year that we've given her that grant. Here she is. Oh, I love Sonia. So she is on our episode 2 podcast. And then just real quick, tickets are still on sale. We will sell out this year. We had 175 people last year. We're going to fill at 222 2-story auditorium, 360 view. It's amazing. So no matter where you sit, it's going to be great. And then, like I said earlier, there's only 10 spots left for VIP, because VIP is for industry experts, the panelists, and all the sponsors. So again, if you want to be in attendance as a guest and you want a VIP ticket, you want to grab that now. And then, the after party. So we always do a staycation, even though we live in the Houston areas. We will be staying at Hotel St. Augustine. We do have a promo code available. It's museums with an S. If you want to stay a night, if you want to stay 2 nights, if you're a VIP, but just know on the 20th, August 20th, after the conference, we are a 7-minute drive to the hotel. They have this beautiful bar and lobby. And so we're just going to hang out there, decompress, have some drinks and some bites. And for anybody who wants to go to the restaurant's available to book a reservation. But just know that this is where we're going to hang out afterwards. And done. Okay. Love it.
The buildup, I promise you, every single day when I come into my office and I start working, I'm just like, the buildup is just, it's vibing. It's really vibing. And I love the new people. There's a lot of new women. So it's incredible. And I know.
And the next 6 weeks, we just have panelists and experts on. Go back and watch the last few episodes where we've had business, wealth, fashion has already been on, and just make sure that you're getting to know them. If you have any questions, reach out to us. But like I said, this is the time, if you are wanting to be a sponsor, grab your sponsorship. Your tickets are included. We would love for you to be there and share your brand with our audience. And we'll be back again next week.
Okay. Bye.